Do you know how big the pharmaceutical industry is in the United States for billions of dollars?
How
If
many?
you don't, just say no.
How many billions of dollars
Yeah,
they make?
yeah.
I don't know off the top of my
$600
head.
billion. Crazy sum, right? Do you know how big the Global Wellness Institute says the wellness industry is in the United States?
It's probably bigger than that.
2 trillion. So why are you only interested in conflicts of interest for pharma when the supplement wellness industry is 3-4x? I'm not great at math off the cuff. So I'm just curious on that specific point.
You know, it's interesting because I don't disagree that either. I think, again, going back to my point about eroding the public trust, I think what's happening with what I know about Big Pharma is that they often have board members that sit on boards of the big media like Fox and CNN, but they also sit on the board of the Big Pharma. And so it's that we're worried about, because those things are really causing more complications. Like, you're taking one big pharmaceutical pill and it's causing 5 other problems, and it becomes the sick care system. I can elect to take those other non-FDA approved drugs, and I'm choosing that, but I'm being told by my doctors, who are also, you know, being pushed by Big Pharma to push these options on us. So it's more of a choice for.
Are they forcing you to take those medications?
I mean, when you go to a doctor and you're trying to figure out, and you're constantly being bamboozled by, you should take this and that and a third, you feel like that's your only option, because we're kind of being programmed that we have to go in that direction.
What happens when you walk into a pharmacy and you walk down the vitamin aisle? What are the words that you see thrown at you?
Oh, like help sleeping, or
sleeping, health,
energy,
energy.
Sure.
What proof do they have to submit in order to sell their supplements?
I would guess nothing.
Me and you, right now, can take whatever supplement we want.
Yeah, it's our choice.
Bottle it up right here. No. Bottle it up right here.
Right.
On this table.
And market
in
it.
capsules. Market it. Put it in a pharmacy if it sells well, especially if you have lots of followers, and make millions of dollars.
Sure, you could, but it's still my personal choice as a consumer, and I think it goes back to.
And it's still your personal choice to take pharmaceuticals. No one's forcing you to take pharmaceuticals.
Yes, absolutely, that's true.
But pharmaceuticals at least have to submit something to prove that they work, that they have some safety profile. But what me and you created today, no one has to prove anything. And they also have had instances where they've led people to have liver failure, death. They've been sued by the FDA. There's been threatening letters. Consumer Labs goes and tests what's in these supplements and finds out what's on the labels not actually in the pill. Why don't you have an interest in that?
Well, I don't think the doctors are pushing that. If I go to my doctor, they're not pushing all of those supplements and everything like that.
Yeah, the influencers are. Don't you think that's a bigger problem when it's 2 trillion versus 600 billion?